just gonna have a coffee first. Well, a sip. I'll pop that over there. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie. I hope you're doing well. Well, today is the day. Pound Shop makeup. This is Pound Shop makeup, and if you want to see how I created this look with Pound Shop makeup, then please keep on watching. Okay, so to get started with this full face of Pound Store makeup, we have to start with foundation now. Although I didn't have any in the makeup gallery line, they didn't have any primer. I didn't see any primer, so I'm not going to prime my face. So I just want to say, firstly, if you want to get into makeup, if you are of a limited budget and you want to have a go and trying out makeup, this to me is, I would say, probably one of the coolest ways to do it. So you can have an experiment, have a play about with the makeup. This look that I'm doing here is exactly kind of the same, well, exactly the same look as the Primark look that I did a couple of videos back, which I shall link up above, and you can pop on over and have a look at that. I'm trying to keep these the sort of more affordable makeup tutorials kind of similar, because I want to sort of see how each one kind of progresses and we can see the results of each. So to get started, I am going to put some foundation on my face, and this is the Makeup Gallery Gorgeous Flawless Long Lasting foundation with UVA and UVB filters. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I've got a new setup here, so I'm kind of just getting used to it. So that's what that looks like, and I got it in the shade Warm Porcelain. So I've just got the tiniest amount on my finger, and I didn't see any foundation brushes, so let's get my fringe out of the way. I'm not using any, so I'm just gonna rub this into my skin. That's it. It's actually gone into the skin quite nicely. It's quite tacky. It leaves quite a bit of a dewy finish, which I know for some isn't great, especially me, because I do get a very oily nose. So hopefully the powder, etc., will be able to counteract that. So moving on to, we have got the Natural Beige, and it's Makeup Gallery Hide and Chic concealer, and again it's one of these concealers, a stick concealer. It's not my favourite, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. So they did actually have some face sponges in there, but I didn't pick them up. But never mind. So again, I'm just gonna I'm trying to keep this as much Pound Shop as I can. So I'm just gonna use my ring finger just around my eyes there, and we'll use that as a little bit of a primer as well. So we can pop that around the eye. That looks nice. Actually, it's quite nice, that. So yeah. So there we go, I'm just having a look in the monitor there. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. So now I'm going to set it with some setting powder. And this is the Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It pressed powder. Let me have a look there. And I think it only, oh, this is translucent 1, and apparently it contains vitamin C for a super soft matte powder for a shine-free finish. And I'm using also to go on is their Makeup Gallery brush, and it's an angled brush, and that was obviously £1, so I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to dip into there, grab my mirror, and I'm just going to stipple underneath the eye. Just kind of, basically what I'm trying to do is pack it in, because the foundation is quite dewy, and I actually quite like a matte finish, so just trying to pop that on. Oh, we've got a few hairs coming off of the brush. It's actually quite a nice soft brush, as you can see there. That's taken the shine off of that really nicely. So I just set my eyes as well. Set my eyes. Okay. And my chin. It's not the best coverage in the world, but for £1, what do you expect? So just there we go. Still quite a dewy finish, but I've just kind of sealed and set my under eyes. So let's see if I can just do a bit more. Obviously you don't want it to look crepey and cakey. Then we're going to move on to the eyebrows. Now the next brush that I have got is an angled brush, and we've got one on this side. This is quite a thick angled brush, so I'm not going to use this side. I'm going to use this side here. So if I go like that, see? Got that side just there. That's the side I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use that side just yet. So to do my eyebrows, we have got the eyebrow kit, and it's all about the brow. And we've got these lovely colours in here. So if I just show you these colours, we've got all these fabulous colours inside. And I'm going to go with this one just here. So I'll use the small end of the brush. Hopefully be able to get some eyebrows sorted. So I'm just literally going to feather that on. We all know about me and my brows. They actually need to be, I need to get them sorted out, I think. So got a few waifs and strays, as they say. A few waifs and strays. So I'm just literally defining what eyebrows I have left and bringing that up. So there we've got one. And I'll bring that in. And I shall do the same with the other side. Hosty must have been. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes. So now with the eyes, I'm actually going to use this brush now. I'm going to use that part of the brush. Is it going to focus? Nope. Anyway, I'm going to use that part of the brush now, and I'm going to go in with the shade that I've just used on my eyebrows, this one here, and I'm going to go in with that as a transition shade. So I'm just going to pop it on my brush. Down there, and we are literally just going to use that as a transition shade. Now I know this isn't a very fluffy brush. There is a fluffier brush which I probably will use in a minute, but I just want to get the definition there. So that's the transition shade sorted out. Then I'm going to go in with the smaller part of the brush again, and I'm going to go in with this colour just here. So basically the darker of the two. Now then, that's not looking too bad. So this is again all with the eyebrow palette. So you can get eyeshadows, but I wanted to try and see if we could get the most value for our money. Next, I am going to go in with this lovely white colour, which is, if I just move my mirror because you want to see that, which is this one just here. I'm going to go in with that. Like so. And I'm literally just going to pack that onto there. So it's a bit like a highlight. And do the same on the other side. Oops. There we go. And that, my dear friends, is the eyeshadow part kind of finished. So I'm going to take my little brush again, and I'm going to go in with the real dark brown on the palette, and I'm literally just going to create a bit of an eye line because I didn't pick any eyeliner up. And again, it's a great way to practice, I think, using eyeshadow, or brow shadow in this case. So there we've got the first one. Now I'll do the second one. So I've now done that. I am going to do my contour. Good to Glow matte bronzer, and that's what it looks like. So again, I'm just going to take my angle brush and just dip that in. Now I'm literally just going to, that is quite a nice bronzer, and then go up into the hairline and come back down here. Do the same again on this side. It is so warm today. It's not sunny, it's just really sticky. And then we'll get the highlight. And this is Good to Glow highlighting powder, so let's see how this goes. Ooh, it's quite nice. That is nice, isn't it? Oh, I do like that. I'm not mad at that at all. That's really nice. That's really nice. Bit on the old nose. Lovely. So I'm literally just going to pop some more of this over my face just here because I can really hot today. So just not happy about my eyeliner, but never mind. What can you do about that? Right, I can bring my fringe back down now. So, mascara. Now the mascara we've got here is Turn Up the Volume and Define. And the spoolie looks like that. Which is not my favourite spoolie, but we shall see how this goes. So, I did have a blush, but I don't think I need it today. And so the last thing I have got are the Lip Butter Butter Me Up. And this is in the shade Cappuccino. And it comes, well, as you can see, I do actually use this one quite a lot. So I'm just going to pop this on my lips. It really does do what it says on the tin. Okay, so that is the final look with Pound Shop Makeup. Now I spent the grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's £11 for this whole look. You could get away with basically, I mean, if you, I'm not 100% sure, as I say, whether they have primer or anything like that. I didn't see it, but for definitely under £15, you could do yourself a whole look. Obviously there's different colours, etc., so you could then experiment with things like that. But I think if you want to just have a play about or maybe you want to gift somebody some makeup and that wants to try this out, then what a perfect gift. Pop it in one of their little baskets that they have there for £1 as well. It would make a fantastic gift, and it's just a great way to experiment and play. And also, if you want to use this for your work makeup instead of using your expensive stuff, then, you know, if you want to keep your expensive stuff for best, then this is the best way to go about it. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you would like to see more, then please click the like button. And also, if you're not subscribed, then please do. It's free. And also, click the notification bell, and then you will know when I have uploaded a video. And that's it, really. I've got a couple of other videos coming up soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But in the meantime, you take care of everybody else and yourself. And remember, keep creative!